Liberator stage. It's 9 inches tall, so it's definitely a larger piece of a sex shape, and it's intended to basically lift you and your partner off of the ground so you can have sex in a more suspended position or wherever you like. It makes it a little bit easier. You can both sit on it, you can lay on it, it can be used for massages, it can be used for a lot of different things. I, in fact, actually like just randomly doing my homework sitting on the floor on this because it works as a really nice table. You could use it to lay on or use it for extra seating if you have a lot of guests. So as you can see, it is a pretty big shape. It's about my arm span. It is at 9 inches tall. For a size comparison, that is the wedge on top of it. So the wedge actually ends up being a bit longer, but it's much, much smaller when it comes to the full shape. When it comes to actual size, it seems to be a little bit shorter. I think the wedge is 7 inches tall and this stage is 9. As you can see, they also stick together really nicely. They only come undone if you really give some extra pressure to it. But for actual sex, it'll stay put just fine. So you can stack your shapes together and make a fun little gymnasium for your sex life, which is awesome. Basically, this is the same microfiber. It comes in different colors as all of the Liberator shapes do. Nice and squishy. Squishy. You can sit on it. It's really comfortable. I weigh about 290 pounds, and I can sit on this, and it only brings it down about an inch. So I still have the nice 8 inches to go off of, which is great. That's enough room for most everybody to get a nice leverage. This especially works really well if you want to use the guy sitting down, and then the female can go ahead and sit on top of him. And then you have the nice elevated space where you can use more of your leg room for more elevation and for more leverage. A lot of people might also like putting their partner flat on here and then sitting on one end and giving oral sex to their partner. So, after you do all those nice messy activities, you can see on this side, we've got the zipper that runs the entire length of this. It also goes to the other side, but I can't turn it that far. So all you have to do is you just remove the cover, and it's got the nice waterproof layer underneath. So all your messy activities like lube and bodily fluids don't go in and hurt the foam. So then all you got to do is throw this nice cover in the wash, and you just take it right back. We wash ours all the time. It actually makes them a little bit softer, which is amazing. Overall, I love it. Our stage is amazing. We can sit on it when we need more comfort. We can have sex on it. There's oral sex to be had on it. You can lay on it for massages. There's all sorts of different uses you can find for it. And really, when it comes to the stage, it's a nice big shape, and really your imagination is the limit. The only thing is that it is kind of big, as you can see. So there's really no way to hide this discreetly. Like, this could just get shoved into a corner, and nobody would really guess what in the world this is. But with something like this, this is about the size of your closet. So if you go ahead and try and store this in the closet, it's going to be pretty big. And since it's not nice and flattened and it looks weirdly therapeutically shaped, you can't really pass this off as being some sort of back support. So it's a little bit harder to hide, but aside from that, it does make a really great sex shape. And if you're looking for something fun to use on the floor, on the bed, on the kitchen floor, anything you'd like, check out the Liberator stage.